Josh has been working a lot with the Fight Factory. Also doing his stand-up in Pacific Warriors down in Pueblo.
Very good hands. Like the tie-up right there. He's trying that outside. He's got really good hips.
Yeah.
Very giving it to him, but not easy at all.
Yeah. Well, Josh is naturally a wrestler, and you'll definitely notice that throughout the fight.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know much about Juan other than the fact that he's not conditioned. You know, he's already looked tired, and we're barely in this fight.
Yep.
He's definitely independent.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, you got to give the guy a lot of heart for getting in there.
Oh, absolutely.
Even at that point.
Absolutely. But you're going to see nowadays with these fights, you gotta have a better structure on where you're at. Garage fighting doesn't work too much anymore.
Yep.
Josh taking him down, looking to take his back here.
Staying out, sprawling out nice. Sprawling out very nice.
Josh is keeping his composure real nice here. I'm just waiting for him to take his back. It looks like Juan does have his leg in. Might be a bad thing for Juan.
Getting the face off.
There we go.
Try and turn in and trap his other leg.
Yeah, Josh is just going to sit there and pepper him. He's kind of got him locked in. If Josh had just pushed through, he might be able to get side mount real simple here.
Side, yeah. He got his front leg out, so now he's just kind of peppering those shots off, kind of taking a good shot.
He does have to watch out because if he scoops that other leg, he might be able to take his back.
Well, he's getting that other leg out. Now he can.
There you go. Stretching for that
his
back.
Way.
The
only bad thing about the guy grabbing the leg there, if he gets those hooks in there,
yeah,
it's the
he
arm
also
bar.
set up that arm bar. Yeah, if Josh would secure that underhook right there on Juan's right arm, he can just literally step over.
I like Josh's calmness in this part of the fight, though. He knows he's in the right position. He don't want to give him any problems, just peppering shots and dominating the round.
Yeah. You know, coming into this fight, I thought you'd see a lot of cage fatigue, you know, because he hasn't been in for 2 years. He had a broken hand against Alex Martinez, and it really got him down for a long time. Had a couple surgeries on his hand, but it doesn't even seem to be bothering him right now. He looks very confident.
Yeah. Coming from an injury, I understand that's a very hard thing to come through.
Yeah. Now the good thing about this is Josh is still peppering him and still keeping the action going. So Tim, he's probably not going to stand him up.
Now they're still doing quite well here. A little bit of a technical battle.
Yeah. Well, Josh has got a really, really big stance here. So there you go. You can try to scoop that leg. I don't see it happening right now, though. There we go. That's a 10 seconds. See what happens. It looks like it might be a standstill and go for the second round here. There's the bell. Not a bad round at all. Not looking too good. Juan Cendejas still on the mat. Conditioning, obviously, a huge factor here. I don't know, Craig. I mean, I know you train with PWIA. I know that's a huge focus. I'm also with Kinetic Edge. You know, I'm not trying to badmouth them or anything, but if you're a fighter, that's one of the things you have to focus on. You got to be well-rounded.
Cardio, conditioning is the biggest thing in any fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
If any guy's strong, it doesn't matter. If he can't hurt you, and he's only good for one round, he's in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. And in the replay here, you can just see the power that Josh has in the control through the clinch and those hard knees.
Yeah. That pushed that guy right off. He didn't want no more of that.
And we'll see what happens here in the second round. Corners are going out. Josh still looks really good. Juan actually doesn't look too bad, but he definitely looks a little frustrated on the first round.
Yeah, he did not get what he wanted. He was trying to get him on the floor, and he had no success with that whatsoever.
Here we go. Second round, tapping hands. Kind of a Hail Mary kick there. There you go.
Knee again.
Pulling those knees. A nice right hand from Juan, but he keeps ducking. He punches and ducks.
Those knees are
Josh
hurting him.
is just killing on the knees. Tries to go for it. Looks like he might be sticking for a guillotine. Back to the floor.
There you go.
Josh stands it up. He knows where his power is. This is impressive.
The good thing about doing that, too, is that the guy that keeps trying to take you down, he gets frustrated.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to make a big mistake at one point.
If you just look at Juan's face, he's desperation, man, all the way.
Nice knee again.
I'm very, very surprised on Josh's confidence, especially not being in the ring for 2 years. And Juan's just sitting there. I'm worried that Juan might not make it out of the second round.
Yeah.
his condition. His hands are down.
His hands are down. And
Josh is he's just hunting.
That's
all Josh is doing right now.
Well, there's no reason to go in and get caught with something stupid. He's
Well,
doing
you know,
a perfect thing.
A good look at that. Almost a knockout on that big right hand from Josh Kirby. The biggest part about this is the fact that he's coming in so heavy.
Yeah, exactly.
It didn't seem like Juan had a whole lot of respect for the
Taking
weigh-ins.
it back.
Fight was moved to 75, and then when he comes in at 81, at this point, Josh was so frustrated, he just said, you know, let's do it, let's get it on.
Taking it back.
Right now, Josh is trying to scoot his hips out and take back position. But he does have him in a, it's hard to see from this angle, but almost like just a back choke, but he doesn't have it in deep.
Yeah, trying to roll him over there.
All right, Juan gets right into his guard for the first time in the fight. Josh still controlling, though.
He's got that head down. He's not letting go of that arm, making him work to get out of that position.
It's almost like, I mean, if he throws his leg up, say you go for that triangle. I think Juan's so tired, he's just going to lay. I don't know how much you're going to get from him. If he's, I mean, all he's got to do is stand up. We need to pass the guard.
Yeah.
He's going for the crossface, but Josh is going to move that arm right over.
Arm triangle right there.
Right
oh,
there,
nice.
Straight over into the mount.
Very good.
Josh is going to sit straight up, and he's going to pound him. Oh, you're going to go, not go to the arm bar.
This is always the funnest position to try to punch from because it seems like no matter what you do there, you're always hitting in the back of the head.
Absolutely, man.
It's a tough place to be throwing punches right there.
Josh is just, he's just working him. I mean,
now he looks like he's
right now he's just being a practitioner. I don't know how much longer he's going to last here. He does have, and look how calm Josh is right now. There's a 10 seconds
left.
Josh might just let it go to the third here. It's going to go to the third, but I'll be surprised on how long in the third this is going to last.
Yeah, he dominated that round.
Absolutely. Is Juan going to get up here? Juan is still on the floor. Finally, there he goes. Watch the replay here.
Great knees that Kirby was throwing at him.
There's that heavy right, but then he ducks his head. And Josh is just real composed. He's getting him. He comes in with that big knee. Bam.
Nice knees.
And, you know, it's pretty impressive. Amateurs, you know, everybody gets used to throwing those heads. And it's so easy to have it right there. And you throw that head knee. And, you know, he's just safe, man. He's putting it right on the button. And Josh in his corner, talking to his trainer, Gabe Charbonneau. And it looks like he's really calm and composed. Juan's back here, still standing up. I'm surprised he didn't bring anything in for him to sit down on. He's got some serious heart, that's for sure.
That he does.
Last time we saw Juan, I believe he was fighting Phil Gonzalez. And he actually won that fight, but that was a while back. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
Josh's hands are up high.
That kick is pretty sloppy. He gets caught with that overhand right, he's going to be in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, there he goes.
Josh coming in heavy, heavy, heavy. Up there he gets, takes his back again.
Now, you think you should try to pick it up a pace and try to end this guy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Josh he has the conditioning for it, and
yeah.
I think more with Josh right now, it looks like he's just trying to be calm and trying to pace himself and let the opportunity hit him. Because right now, Juan's he's just a punching bag.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he's been in this position basically the entire fight, just laying kind of flat and taking some punches. So.
Yeah. I think what Josh needs to do, he needs to start reaching for those arms, underhooking those arms, start setting them for the arm bars.
Yep.
And he's laying flat on the ground. He's just he's just begging for that ref to stop the fight.
Now he's gonna. Looks like he's almost got.
There you go. He is defending well though.
Yeah.
He's got that arm. See what happens. He is defending.
He's doing a good job of staying on his side, so he's not being able to put, like, even the triangle body lock in there.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm impressed. I mean, the first and second round for Juan were really, really shaky, but it looks like he's getting that second win, you know, showing that big heart. He's not throwing any punches. He's not doing it, but he's definitely surviving right now, and that's good. I don't know how much longer Tim's going to let this happen. There he goes right there.
It's done.
Pulls Josh off.